Getting people off the streets and into permanent homes takes money, and Tulsa County is getting some to help do just that.
Tulsa County is getting a federal grant to end youth homelessness. News on 6's McKenzie Gladney joins us live with how the money will be spent. McKenzie.
Well, Jonathan and Tatum, Tulsa has been awarded around $5 million to get young people off the streets and into a home. About a fourth of all of the homeless in Tulsa County are young people.
We have on any given night maybe 300 or 400 youth who are experiencing homelessness in our community, and this grant will be able to address that.
Becky Gligo with Housing Solutions says living on the streets can be dangerous and lonely.
When you think about how hard it is to maybe be a teenager or a young adult already, and then you add not knowing where you're going to sleep that night, then that can be, a very scary experience.
But help is on its way. The $5 million grant from Housing Urban Development will provide permanent housing for these kids.
We definitely want this to produce units. So that could be paying rent in units that already exist. It could be acquiring new housing. And that's what we want to meet with the community to really plan for.
It's a 6-month planning process, and they want a lot of input from people in the community.
Parents, school districts, youth who've experienced homelessness, youth serving organizations, DHS, all of them will be kind of pulled into this conversation.
She says they also want to hear from young people who've lived on the streets so they can be part of the solution.
We will bring local youth who have experienced homelessness to the table to tell us what do they need and what do they wish they may have had in their experience previously.
Now, Housing Solutions says other cities who have received this grant have had success in getting youth into permanent homes. Live in Tulsa, McKenzie Gladney, Oklahoma Zone, News on 6.